Okay, do a brief preview for Inter. Massive game. I'm a bit tired. Stayed up late watching what I've seen described as the season finale of America. I think it's more like the DVD extras at the end of Western democracy. Yeah, God, that's a shit show, but what do you expect if you run the ghastly campaign the Democrats did? Who cares? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Inter Milan. Excellent team. Inzaghi's a very good manager. You know, they've got to the final recently. Perennial league winners in Serie A at the moment. Very, very strong team. And we have got a lot of injuries. We have on a sticky bit of form. No wins, apart from the one against Preston, for quite some time. Oh, sorry, pardon me. I don't know who we're going to play at fullback. I don't think really Timber or White is fully fit. Obviously, Tierney, Tomiyasu, unfit. I would worry about putting Zinchenko in there. It's a very hard to predict team. Obviously, Decker's been left at home in the red zone. And like I referenced, the Chelsea game is massive. It's easier to come back from a bad result at the San Siro than it would be a bad result at the Bridge. That said, I feel what we need is something to turn this season around. Injection of positivity. It's very, obviously the results have been negative. The Edu story, weird story. I mean, the guy's offered to triple the wages. Should we pay Edu Premier manager wages? No, obviously not. Can you expect him to stay if we don't? No, obviously not. And, it's an exciting job. He's going to be out buying football teams. I'll tell you one thing that I have learned is it's better to be next to the big transfers of money than it is to be talented in most jobs. You've got to let Edu go. I hope will be extremely prepared for what we're going to do in the winter, but in the summer as well, particularly in the winter. So far, it hasn't looked like we've trusted Sterling. He doesn't look the player he used to be. I mean, he's a sort of profile of what we need. I think that we have a problem breaking the low block, slightly connected to our captain, Ødegaard, being unavailable. And what Sterling does is make very nice movements in packed areas to find space. I don't think he's got the explosive express pace he used to have to tear people on the counter-attack, but he's still got the movement to get into those positions in the penalty area. Maybe we haven't had the players to find him. We need something new. We need... I suspect that the 4-4-2 high-energy gegenpress was partly about the run of games. Partly to make up for the fact... Having 4-4-2 was to make up for the fact that we didn't have Ødegaard, who's been brilliant at transitioning us, not just with the ball, but 4-3-3 with the ball, 4-4-2 without the ball, relied very much on Ødegaard's engine. Making chances has relied very much on Ødegaard's guile. I think we're going to go back to the Ødegaard formation, so maybe today's the day that you get to see a Nwaneri Ødegaard job share for the 10. That would be perfect. Well, maybe it will be perfect. We'll see. They're a very, very good team. We need either Nwaneri to come up with something special, or we need return to form for, Tross, Gabby Jesus, who I feel maybe has been a little bit unlucky recently, has only been a tiny bit off. Rice is rested for his repeat revenge against Chelsea. Maybe you rest Kai as well for the same sort of thing. I don't know. It's a difficult team to predict. Most of my team predictions have been wrong this season anyway. But it's a massive game in terms of it being an opportunity to turn this season round. I believe. Come on, the Arsenal, we can do this.